do you think, or do you sense that the entire concept of engagement, and as you rightly said, it's not fun at work, engagement is far more deeper, far more meaningful. Engagement of future, do you sense that it is moving more towards personalization rather than one size fits all, where this is how it has to be done, so Ketan also has to go through it, or Meena also has to go through it, and Senthil should go through it. So do you still think that that would continue, or are you seeing that the digitization or the data will help move engagement more toward personalization, creating those individual touch points? And what do you think managers can, if you think it is yes, what do you think managers can do to enable, or what can organizations do to help managers in this journey?
It's important that we solve problems case to case. For example, I mean, just about last month with Airmeet, right? Someone who was affected with COVID, we had to give them a different solution. Someone who was suffering from anxiety issues, we had to give them a different solution. Somebody who couldn't perform and later found out that their parents were infected with COVID, we had to give them a different solution. So it's important that we look at each solution, dig deeper into their problems, and actually solve some of their real problems, right? And not necessarily have one policy saying if you're not available in work for 2 weeks, this is how we deal with it, right? If you're not performing, if you don't deliver on time, this is how we deal with it. We need to try and understand a little bit more deeper, and then make solutions to it. I think definitely our manager should be enabled. Like I told, being flexible and empathizing, building trust becomes the crucial point. But another crucial point is managers to understand the pulse of the team, right? How do you understand the pulse of the team is have tools that will help you understand the pulse of the team. Run surveys, do some retrospect, get some data, and then use that data to kind of make bold decisions. Right? Don't have to be always using historical decision making in the organization, or in the past some legacy things that your previous managers would have thought. They're all age old. I think people are right now empathizing more, with more compassion, making more bold decisions in the organization, where it's helping both employee and the brand itself really sustain for the long run. So that's what I would say. That's exactly how we should be enabling our managers.
Yeah, I think that's a very important piece now. While there's a lot of expectation that we have from managers, the question is how do we enable them to do their job better, so that they are able to carry that mandate and do the job well. So thank you so much for that, Amina.